Ever dreamt of exploring the magical islands of the Caribbean, yet find yourself worried about safety? Well, you're not alone. The allure of the Caribbean with its pristine beaches and vibrant cultures can often be overshadowed by safety concerns. These concerns, while legitimate, should not deter you from experiencing this tropical paradise. After all, awareness and preparedness can go a long way in ensuring a hassle-free journey. Stay tuned to get equipped with essential safety tips for your Caribbean adventure. First things first, do your homework. Research your destination. Venturing to a new island can be the thrill of a lifetime, but it's crucial to understand the specific safety concerns of the place you're visiting. Each Caribbean island has its unique charm, but they also have their unique challenges. Don't just rely on glossy travel brochures. Dig deeper. Government travel advisories are a fantastic source of reliable, up-to-date information. They'll tell you about potential health risks, political situations, or other safety-related issues. Also, don't underestimate the power of experienced traveler reviews. They've been there, done that, and they can give you a real sense of what to expect. Whether it's about a local scam to be aware of or a neighborhood to avoid after dark, their insights can be invaluable. Remember, your vacation should be about relaxation and fun, not stress and worry. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's your safety ticket. Next up, safeguard your health. When you're planning a trip to the Caribbean, it's crucial to make health precautions a top priority. A robust travel insurance policy is a must-have. It's your safety net, covering you for unexpected medical expenses, trip cancellations, and even lost luggage. Now, let's talk vaccines. Certain parts of the Caribbean may require specific vaccinations, so check with your healthcare provider well in advance of your trip. And don't forget about your regular medications. Carry enough to last your entire trip, with some extra just in case. Hydration is key in the tropical climate. Drink plenty of water to keep dehydration at bay. And remember, the Caribbean sun can be intense. A good sunscreen, a hat, and protective clothing are your best friends in the fight against sunburns and heat strokes. Remember, your health is your wealth, especially when you're off exploring the Caribbean. Thirdly, stay alert to avoid petty thefts. The Caribbean, like any other tourist hotspot, has its share of petty thefts and scams. Often, these crafty pickpockets thrive in crowded areas, blending seamlessly with the crowd. It's not just about losing your possessions, but the disruption it causes to your much-awaited holiday. So how do you outsmart these sly foxes? Well, it starts with being discreet about your valuables. Flashy jewelry and expensive gadgets might as well be a neon sign inviting trouble. Keep your belongings close, use theft-proof bags, or keep cash and cards in hidden pouches. Also, be skeptical of overly friendly strangers offering help or deals that seem too good to be true. They're often the bait leading to a scam. And let's not forget, always use licensed and reputable services, whether it's for money exchange or transportation. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. Your vigilance can be the difference between a memorable holiday and a ruined getaway. We're halfway through our list. If you're finding these tips helpful, do subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Your engagement not only supports the channel, but it also enriches our travel community. Perhaps you've got a safety tip from your own Caribbean adventure or a question about an upcoming trip. Drop it in the comments below. We love to hear from you and keep the conversation going. Remember, every experience shared is another traveler educated. Now let's dive back into more safety tips. Moving on, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. This adage holds true, especially when you're traveling. It's crucial to respect local laws, culture, and customs. Not only is it a sign of good manners, it's also a way to avoid unnecessary trouble. Picture this. You're in a foreign city. It's bustling, vibrant, and completely new. It's easy to forget that what's normal for you might not be normal for the locals. That's why it's so important to brush up on local laws and customs before you go. Respecting local customs could be as simple as dressing modestly, refraining from taking pictures of certain landmarks, or even understanding when it's appropriate to tip. As for laws, they can vary greatly from your home country. Something as seemingly harmless as jaywalking or chewing gum could land you in hot water in some places. Remember, you are a guest in someone else's home. Just as you would want visitors to respect your home, you should respect theirs. Being a respectful traveler ensures a harmonious journey. Next, let's talk about getting around safely. When it comes to transportation, choices abound. From public buses and taxis to rental cars, the Caribbean offers a multitude of ways to get from point A to B. But it's crucial to keep your wits about you. Public transportation can be a cultural experience, but be aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings. When it comes to taxis, opt for licensed ones. Unlicensed taxis might charge you exorbitant fares or worse, compromise your safety. And if you're renting a car, ensure it's from a reputable agency. Familiarize yourself with local traffic laws before hitting the road. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. Lastly, consider using technology to your advantage. Navigation apps can help you find your way around unfamiliar territories, while ride-sharing apps offer a measure of safety with their tracking features. Safe travel is more than just a slogan, it's a way of life. Lastly, always have your emergency contacts at hand. It's like having a safety net under your tightrope walk in the vibrant streets of Caribbean. Important numbers such as local police, medical services, and local fire department can act as your lifeline in unforeseen situations. Don't forget to jot down the contact details of your country's nearest embassy. Just like a distant cousin living in the same city, they're your family away from home, ready to lend a hand when you're in a pickle. And let's not underestimate the power of keeping someone back home in the loop. Share your itinerary with a trusted friend or family member. It's like leaving a trail of breadcrumbs, so someone always knows where you are. In case of any hiccups, they'll know where to start looking. Being prepared for emergencies can make all the difference. Remember, your safety is a priority, not an option. So pack these tips with your sunscreen and enjoy your Caribbean adventure. That wraps up our list of essential safety tips for traveling the Caribbean. We've covered a lot of ground, so let's take a moment to recap and reinforce the importance of safety while traveling. Firstly, we talked about the value of researching your destination. From understanding the local culture to familiarizing yourself with the lay of the land, doing your homework before you set foot on a plane can make all the difference in your travel experience. Next, we delved into health precautions. Never underestimate the importance of staying healthy while traveling. Vaccinations, travel insurance, and a well-stocked medical kit are all crucial components of a worry-free Caribbean adventure. We then warned of the possibility of petty thefts. Whether you're in the bustling streets of Kingston or the sandy beaches of Barbados, always remember to keep your belongings secure and your wits about you. Our fourth tip emphasized the importance of respecting local laws and customs. This not only ensures your safety, but also enriches your travel experience by allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the local culture. We also discussed safe transportation. From taxis to ferries, making sure your mode of transport is reliable and safe should always be a priority. Finally, we touched on the significance of having emergency contacts. Whether it's the local embassy or a trusted friend back home, having someone to reach out to in times of need can provide a real sense of security. But let's not forget, while safety is paramount, traveling is ultimately about exploration, discovery, and creating unforgettable memories. So while you're out there navigating the vibrant marketplaces, basking in the tropical sun, or dancing to the rhythm of reggae, remember to take these safety tips to heart. Safety doesn't diminish the thrill of travel, it enhances it. It gives you the peace of mind to fully embrace the journey, to live in the moment, and to savor every unique experience that comes your way. Remember, a safe trip is a happy trip. Thanks for watching and happy travels.